it turns out I'm getting married. Yeah, I mean, like, God set it all up again. Like, in days. It's amazing. Let me tell you about it. So, there's this man. Well, actually, his name is Apostle. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to give you his name because, privacy. But he's DMing me, and he's in Africa, and he told me that God told him that I'm his queen. I mean, can white girls from North Carolina be African queens? Because, so I told him, I'm so sorry, but God didn't tell me that. So, I'm not really into the whole long distance thing anyway. So, sorry. So then he sent me all these scriptures about how God knows the plans for my life and I don't, and that I need to just trust him because he hears from God, and that I'm supposed to be his queen. He told me that he loved me, and I was like, okay, sir, you don't really know me. Do you know that I have 4 teenagers? Do you know that I snore at night? Do you know that I like Mary Jane? But most importantly, I said, do you know that I don't go to church? Because you're an apostle. He's like a pastor. He said none of those things mattered. That he would love me for me, and that it doesn't matter my relationship with God. He loves me. So I told him, I said, listen, I've dealt with this before. Listen, when I was in college, I had 5 guys propose to me and tell me that God told them that I was supposed to marry them. And I didn't until I met the guy that a prophet came to my church and told me that I had to marry him. So then God told me, so I listened to God. And I was like, and that didn't turn out so good at all for 20 years. So I'm really hesitant about this. And he's like, don't worry, this is not the same thing. So y'all want to come to the wedding?